So, Vikrant, am I audible? Vikrant, give me 10 minutes actually. Okay, I will start. Okay, so guys, today we'll see KNN algorithms. So before that, I want to give some. Okay, I want to give some programs. Do you have to do that programs within 30 minutes? Is it fine? Today is break for machine learning. I will give two programs. You have to complete it and submit it within 30 minutes. Is it fine? Tell me yes or no. Okay. So I'm giving you programs like kindly mute yourself. I'm giving different programs to each other. So factorial programs is easy for. mm, So Lakshmi Priya,
Yes.
are you there? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have you have to completed this factorial program, factorial of 8 without any help, please. Do this test seriously.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And factorial program and submit within 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. You don't have to disconnect it. You have to do your own and on mail me, right?
Okay.
Okay. Pratik, Pratik,
Hi, good morning.
yeah, good morning. You have to do a Fibonacci series program within 10 minutes without
Yeah,
any help,
sure.
please.
Sure.
Without any help.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
do.
Don't disconnect it. You have to do. Okay. This is first I will. I'm trying to explain this problem statement. There is one sales classroom has a bag of alphabet magnets. Sales the name classrooms has a sales classroom has a bag of alphabet magnets. She wants to know if she can spell her friend's name using the letters in the bag. She wants to know if she can spell. She wants to know if she can spell her friend's name using the letters in the bag. You have to write a function called can you spell can you spell that will take a list of letters and a name and print out yes if the name can be spelled and no otherwise. That means can you spell YNPGNI would print IN. So would print yes. Can you spell YNPGIN would print no. You are getting my point. So this problem statement would be solved by let me assign to someone. Sagar, are you there? Sagar, are you there? Are you able to do that? Can you do that this problem? Yeah, it's fine. Sagar, can you do that?
Hello. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I will do it.
Okay. So should I send this statement or you have to calculate she wants to know if she can spell her friend's name using the letters in the bag. So you have to find that list of the letters and name and print out yes if name can be spelled and no otherwise. Got it? Okay. So this task is assigned to Sagar. Okay. Next one is bubble sort. So what is a bubble sort? Let me describe. Close it. So what is bubble sort? You can say here bubble sort sometimes referred to asking sorting. It is a simple sort algorithm that repeats steps through the list, compares and adjacent elements and swap them if they are wrong order. If they are wrong order. So let's suppose I want to sort this using bubble sort. So first it will be compare. You can see here, first it will be compare 5 and 6. Okay, so 5 and 6 order is different. So it will be swapped there, which in ascending order. Then it will be compare 3 and next one. Then it will be compare next one, swap it. Next one, swap it. Next one, swap it. Got it? Got it? So this task is assigned to, kindly listen all tasks to everyone, but I'm expecting one by one, but you should be note down. You should note down. Okay. Don't think so that it is assigned to only me, but you have to note down. Okay. Because somewhere as a fresher, this kind of questions can be asked. Programming first level into level 1. Okay, so I assign to this task to Ashif. Ashif, are you there? Ashif, are you there? Can you able to do that bubble sorting without any help? Okay. Complexity should be Vigo n square. Okay. So yes. Next one is cryptogram puzzles. Let's see. So there is, I have to find a solution for this problem. Find the solution from this problem. What is the problem is a by b plus b a by bc plus d by ef plus g by hi is equals to 1. Objective 2 is enumerate all solution to the problem. I have to prove that a by bc plus d by ef plus g by h1 is equals to 1. I have to find the solution. So I assign this task. Kindly write down each and every program to it. Hey Vikrant, you can also write down. Vikrant, are you there? Actually, I don't worry. I have muted actually. So this, so which one can join? Find the solution for this problem. A by BC plus D by EF plus G by HI is equals to 1. I want to assign this task to Sneha. Are you fine with that task? Can you try it? Sneha, are you there? Okay, do that. And everyone have to be write down these questions. Kindly note down. Okay. You have to submit it, this question within 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Got it? A by BC is equals to D by EF plus G by HI is equals to 1. This is the one solution. Next one is next one will be heavy actually. I have to describe. I have to describe. Okay. So next question is write a function that takes in a number between 1 and 100 and tries it to guess it. Question is write a function that take in a number between 1 and 100 and tries to guess it based on whether a guess is larger or smaller than input number. The code would come up with a new guess until it get it right. You are getting the question. You have to write a function that takes in a number between 1 and 100. You have to write a function that takes in a number between 1 and 100, and tries to guess it based on whether a guess is larger or smaller than input number. Yeah, Venkat, you can do that. Yeah, Venkat, you can do that. Kindly write down this question. You have to write a function that takes a number in between 1 and 100 and tries to guess it based on whether the guess is larger or smaller than its input number. The code would come up with a new guess until it gets is right. Got it? So this task is assigned to Venkat. Next one is GCT problem. It will be it is a little bit difficult. I will let this. Okay, easier. Given a string, write a function called reverse string to reverse it. Does it? You have. Let's suppose I'm giving input string. Input must be string. You have to reverse it. You have to reverse it. Okay, you have to reverse the given string. You have to reverse the given string, and position also should be same. The position also should be same. You have to write a program to reverse it, and position also should be same. I want to assign this task to Anuj. Anuj, are you there? Anuj, are you there? Anuj, are you there? Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, you have to reverse a string, reverse a string to reverse. Yeah. Let's suppose I'm saying that I'm giving one sentence. You have to reverse that sentence, and that position should be also set. Let me try with. Let's suppose I write here. I am a data scientist. Data scientist. So scientist. So your reverse should be start with TSC. So position will also you can say here from T you have to start with T, then you can say because first sentence is first letter. First sentence is first letter, so you have to print only T, then then 2 words later. So you have to pick from here from data scientist, data, then scientist, scientist, ST. So for 2 words, you have to write here T, then next after reverse, it which will look like a is. Then next of the words you can print. Got it out in reverse order. That means you have to reverse the string and position also same. That means a space would be maintained. You are getting my point? Got it? Yeah. Next is a rotation problem. So test whether num2 is a rotated version of num1. Let's suppose I have described here. I have a number of different length and I want to rotate it. This is our. Let's suppose this number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So output will be 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 after the rotation. After the rotation. Number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then next rotation will be 3, 4. Okay, but you have to complete your assignment. So after 4 rotation, you have to, even though in physics, this kind of rotation you have already gone through with that rotational code. You know rotation. In 11th class rotations, we have some stereotype rotations. Is there some in physics? We have some problems. Okay, same things you have to do like this is our number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 4 rotation, first rotation is this one, then second rotation, then third rotation, then fourth rotation. So how many rotation is required for coming to the same point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 rotation to write. So you have to write this problem. I want to assign this problem. Let's see the next. Jaswant, are you there? Jaswant, are you there? Jaswant, are you there? Jaswant, are you there? Can you do that? Can you try it? Can you try it? Can you try it? Okay. Okay, do that. It will be a little bit difficult. Okay. So I have already completed the mean. Okay, mean. You have to find out. Let's suppose you have to create one function, and in this function, let's suppose we are passing some values called test. Okay, so it should be rolling their mean. Mean should be increasing 2.0, 3.0. So let's suppose this is our array. Array is this. I want to do this through the for loop also, but you no need to do this for loop. You have to complete this task to task to using function. So I want to show this task to using for loop. We have a one array 2, 4, 8, 16, 7, 19, 9. np dot array 2, 4, 8, 16, 7, 19, 99. And you have to completed this array np dot array. You have taken this into the test. This is our array 2, 4, 8, 16, 7, 9, 9. You can create. You can find the length. Okay, of length. This is our test. Okay, and then created range. If I equals to 0, 0, then you have to find their mean. Okay, and then you have to step by a step. You have to create it. You have to roll out like moving their average problems. You have to increase one by one function of rolling mean. So you have to write one function of moving. So this task is assigned to function moving mean. This task is assigned to, let me assign to Swati. Swati, are you there? Swati, are you there? Swati, are you there? Yeah. Okay, so you have to work with the moving. Next, who's left? Sai, right? Okay, let me assign one task to Sai also. Shine, you have to do project Euler problem. You can see here what is the project. Largest product in the series is problem 8. The 4 adjacent digit of 1000-digit numbers that have greatest product 9, 9, 8 into 9. You can say 5, 8, 3, 8. Find the 13 adjacent digits in the 1000 numbers in the greatest product. You have to write this product for a product you have to write project Euler problem. It says like a project Euler problem of 8. You have to complete it. This project Euler problem. Just go to that and what is the project Euler problem 8 using great data structure called DQ. So you have to apply DQ. You have to apply DQ. This is our project. This is the data. You have to write the function. You have to write the function for find out that max product. Got it? Shai, are you able to do that? You can try it. Project Euler. Project Euler. Okay. So hope all have assigned some task. Got it? Anyone completed their task? Anyone? Okay. Okay. Lakshmi, have you completed your task? Pratik? Pratik, are you
I
there?
completed, sir, but the kernel is busy. I'm not able to run. That's why I restarted.
So you can start new Jupyter notebook.
Yeah, that one also I tried, but it's not working.
Yeah, kindly close it and restart. Close, that means you have to close this one, not you have to close their services. You can close this and restart once again. Pratik, have you
It's a
completed?
complete. Yes, sir.
What was your problem? Fibonacci series.
Fibonacci series.
Okay. Completed. Can you try with another problem? Can you try with the cryptogram puzzle? This one.
Cryptogram
Kind of.
puzzle.
You can search on internet. You can say A by BC plus D by EF plus D by GHI is equals to 1.
Sure.
Okay. Try it. So kindly let me know whoever completed their task. I will assign the different task. Okay. So let's just start with actually Vikrant is for me one. Hey Vikrant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so we have completed the list one, right?
Yes.
List is completed. Comparison operator is also completed. Okay, Boolean operator with also completed. Okay, Boolean operator with NumPy also completed. This is also completed. Logical underscore and logical underscore or logical not. It is completed, right?
Yes, we have completed this.
Okay. Then we have completed filtering data frame. So this is also completed. Yeah, how to start with the pandas as a PD.
No, I think we haven't started this. No, actually, we did it.
Okay, no.
So I think that before this, we have completed Boolean number operation, logical or and all. So this is I can remember. But filtering data frame data.
Tashnia, what are you talking?
Sir, yeah, this filtering data frame that is not done, sir. Only this logical and or I think we've done only until there.
Okay. So you are okay, you are any question, right? From a scratch also, right? This is not for you guys, I think. So if you want to be irritated, you can do that. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. So today we'll see filtering data frame. Okay. Okay. Rest can work on their assignment. Don't focus here. They can do. They have to work. They have to work on their assignment. Yeah. Try to complete it. Anyhow. Yeah. Complete it. Complete it. Ashif, complete it. Okay. Stop. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay, so let's start with filter a data frame. So what is the data frame? What is the data frame? Data frame is nothing but data frame is nothing but just like a table in SQL Deep. So I think you have already aware about what is RDBMS. What is RDBMS? Relational Database Management Systems. We have a RDBMS. In RDBMS, generally we store the data into the table format. This same things in our Python we call it like a data frame. So data frame is nothing but it is equal to table. That means let's suppose I want to say that if I have to store the employee details. So in employee details, maybe sir, employee ID is there, employee name is there, employee mobile number is there, employee email ID is there. So how can you store this details? You have to store these details into the table format. So same things it is done into the SQL structured query language in RDBMS in table format. So that table formats in our Python is called like a data frame. So what is data frame? Data frame is nothing but data frame is equals to table. In R Python Scala, table is called as a data frame. Are you getting my point? In R Python Scala, table is called as a data frame. So observation is equal to row. So you know that in our table there is a column. Let's suppose this is column 1, column 2, and column 3. So column is called features. Like ID is one features, name is also one features, and mobile number is also one features. So here in our Python, that column is called features or variables or dimensions. You can call like a features or variables or dimension. There is a row also, like each employee have their row. So each row is called observation. R1, R2, R3. R1, R2, R3. Let's suppose you want to post the 3 employee details. So you have to post employee ID 1, employee ID 2, employee ID 3. That means you are trying to observe the 3 employees details. Okay. So we can say here rows is called observation, column is called features, and table is called data frame. That's it. Don't worry about that. We'll see this concept in level 3 in details. This is in level 1. This is touch view. This is the view. Like this is just like a demo. Okay. But we'll
What
see
we
details here.
call column?
Sorry.
You said column, row is a observation, column is
Features. You can see here. You can see features. That means, let's suppose I want to save your details. So you have some features now, like I want to save your details. So what is your features? What is your properties? Like your name is one properties, your age is one properties, your mobile number is one property. That means whatever columns is there here, you have to say like a features, variables, properties, dimension, anything you can say. Got it?
yes.
Okay. And then we have observations. Like observation means, let's suppose I'm trying to push your details, then Sneha details, then Anu's details. So these are the 3 observations I'm trying to do here. Got it? So row is called observation and column is called features. Then I want to create a simple data frame by importing CSV file. So how can we import that CSV file? Let us see today how to import a CSV file to a CSV file. So let us, our goal is to observe, import, create a simple data frame, and by importing CSV file. Okay. So for importing the CSV file, how can you do that? We have a one package is called pandas package. We have a one package is called pandas package. So you have to import pandas. You have to import pandas as a PD. You have to import pandas as a PD. That means you know already what is the meaning of
PD.
Yeah. So pandas as a PD means pandas as a PD means as means just like a alias name, nothing. So the main package is called pandas package. If you want to know that details of this pandas, you can see here. You have to create it. Yeah, you can paste into the chat box. Yeah, I'll see that. So we'll see later. So I want to see that import pandas as a PD. In this PD pandas function, pandas package, you have to call one. Why it's let me execute 1 second. Okay. So we have one function called read CSV file. Read CSV. Read CSV. Anuj, you can try with this problem. What is the problem? Problem was whatever I assigned to Pratik, you can ask to Pratik. Pratik, what is your problem?
Cryptogram puzzles.
Yeah. So you can try with these questions, Pratik. Anuj. Okay, so I want to read this one CSV file pd.read underscore CSV. So for I want to know what is the pd.read CSV. You can see check here what is a read CSV. So for read CSV you have to pass one file path, complete path here. Okay, then separation is there, then delimiter you can pass, header you can pass, index underscore colon you can pass. So I want to pass I for file path I can pass directly here one CSV file. So let's suppose I want to pass here one CSV file from my local system. Okay, so there is I have to go to that lab Python. Here is one CSV file bricks.csv. I want to pass this control C, go to that there and paste it. Okay, and then you can push your escape F instead of one slash you can pass double slash. I've already described why we are doing this job. So and then you can pass here what is the name of that file bricks dot csv. You can pass bricks BRI Brazil, Russia, India, China, sorry. Bricks.csv.
So I have a question.
Yes, sir.
We'll be using double backslash everywhere in the URL if you're like putting out a
No.
file.
You can see here. This is our system path. This is our system path. So in Python, this slash means this this backward slash means means whatever you are trying to write, it will be omit internally. Later, let's suppose you want to. So control will not write here. It will be omitted. It will be omitted by. So for this, because our actual path is this one, I want to maintain this actual path ///. So if you are putting only one slash in Python in programming language, that one slash meaning is you have to omit this. Got it? So that's why I'm trying to pass two slash. So one slash will be omitted by the control, then one slash will be maintaining still. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Okay. So one slash is okay. Even though if you don't want to pass here, you can pass that forward slash. You can say this one. Whatever forward slash in URL you can pass. These are all are forward slash in URL. But in our system, the path directory gives a backward slash. Got it? So whatever the system related path, you can see that is backward, and whatever internet URL related path, that is forward. So if you passing that backward slash, you have to pass so let us let me. I want to say this PD. Sorry, I can writing this way. PT underscore edit CS. Okay. Is equals to what? This. 1 second. PD dot read underscore CSV. I want to pass this path here. This is Java. Let me copy this path here. I want to pass it. Then I can pass here bricks dot CSV. Okay, escape. Then F. Replace with double slash. I want to save into the one variable called df. So once you click here and once you check here, you can see here this is our data frame. Got it? So if you want, you can see what is if you want, you can open this CSV file. Are you getting my point? So in this CSV file, we have a country, we have a capital, we have an area and population, and from there is a BRREIN China, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. So same as it is, we can see in our code. Once we fetch this CSV file, so we have created a one table using that CSV file. I don't want to write here unnamed is equals to 0. I don't want to write here unnamed equals to 0. So you can pass here index underscore column index. You can pass another parameter index underscore column is equals to index underscore column is equals to 0, and you can execute this one. So this data is same as it is. This data is same as it is whatever you passed. Got it? This data is same as it is whatever you passed. Are you getting my point? Yeah.
I just forgot, sir, you use one function called df.
This is not a df is not a function. Df is just like a whatever we are getting from this read CSV file. I want to store this data into the variable called df. I have already described. This is just like a name. df is name. You can put any name. You can put any name. A1, B1, C1, anything. Hey, you are getting something from where you have to store somewhere. So for storing, you have to assign some variable. What is the variable? Variable is just a memory location name. So internally, I want to get some data from where. So I have to store somewhere. So that's why I'm getting data somewhere. Okay, and I want to store this data here. That's it. That data reference name is called df. Are you getting my point?
Yes, okay.
Okay. So from this way we can get that from this way we are able to see that what is df. So we can say so even though if you want to know that df dot read underscore csv sorry pd dot read csv, you can see here You can see here in this read CSV, we are passing file path. That means I have already passing the path. Separated should be comma. So you know that the CSV file is a comma separated file. So we no need to pass this one comma. Even though I pass here by default index underscore column is equals to none. So I want to pass here index underscore column is start with the 0. So that's why it is start with here. Okay, it is taking from here. So that time you can see here 0 was coming, but I don't want to know. I want to know my defined index from here. You are getting my point. Okay, so let's suppose I want to know the type of DF. I want to know the type of DF. So we can see here type of DF is data frame. You can see here type of DF is what is data frame. If you want to know DF dot population, I want to check the DF dot population. From this data frame, I want to know the population. So you can easily find out that only population, DF dot population. This is our population. Okay. Anyway, I want to find the area. So you can DF dot area. So this is our area. Kindly mute yourself. You are getting my point. Any doubts? Any doubts? Even though if you want to apply with some condition also, you can apply the condition also. DF dot population, DF dot let's suppose DF dot population. I want to know that the population is greater than DF dot population is greater than 250. I want to mute yourself. I want to know the population which is greater than 250. The population which is greater than, I want to list up that the country only that population is greater than 250. So you can simply pass that DF dot population. So it will find out all the population and that which is greater than 250. So you can see here only two countries, India and China, which is greater than 250. The population is greater than 250. But I don't want to know false and true. I want to find out that object also, like a direct object also, direct values also. So you have to pass this condition into the list. That's it. So how can you write here? You can write the object name. What is the name of object? Object name is DF. That means this is the reference variable, and then you can pass here condition. That's it. Let me execute. You can see here these are the two countries, India and China. So these are the population. Got it? So today you can do one thing and try to join early morning. Okay, today you can do one thing. You can try with the data frame. I'm sending you some CSV file. Okay, and you can try with it. Got it, Vikrant?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, try with data frame only today.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, try with data frame. Has Neha, have you completed? Pratik completed? Lakshmi Priya? So guys, you can.
I'm trying another one.
Yeah, so you can try another one. Okay, and you have to submit this task by EOD on my email ID. Without first, you have to apply your thoughts. You have to apply your thought process. Okay, without any internet help. Okay, submitted this assignment, submitted these programs on my email ID. I will check it and revert it. Okay. Thank you so much.